Big questions are swirling around the WNBA right now, and at the center of it all is Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese. Fans are asking, will the Chicago Sky actually trade one of the league's most polarizing and impactful young stars? Her rookie year has already been filled with headlines, from on-court dominance to emotional post-game moments, and even some heated controversies with opponents and media. But now, whispers about her future in Chicago are growing louder. Is Angel Reese truly the long-term cornerstone for the Sky, or could we be witnessing the early stages of a shocking WNBA trade story? Let's break down all the angles, from the team's perspective, Angel Reese's impact, and what a potential move would mean for the future of the WNBA. Angel Reese came into the WNBA as one of the most talked-about prospects in years. She brought incredible star power from her college career, especially her championship run with LSU. The Chicago Sky didn't just draft a player, they drafted a brand, an identity, and a young athlete who instantly boosted ticket sales and national attention. From the start of her rookie campaign, Angel Reese showed that her rebounding ability, grit, and passion could completely change the way Chicago Sky played. She quickly became a double-double machine and brought a level of toughness the team desperately needed. But with the good came the headlines. Every move Reese made was scrutinized, whether it was her fiery competitiveness, her physical play style, or her blunt comments in interviews. And that's what sets up the big question. Can Chicago fully commit to Angel Reese as their future, or is there already tension behind the scenes that could push the franchise toward a trade? Let's be clear, right now, there's no official confirmation that Angel Reese is on the trade block. But WNBA trade rumors often start with a mix of team struggles, player dynamics, and front office decisions. The Chicago Sky have been going through a transition phase. After losing key veterans in past seasons, they're trying to rebuild while still competing. Angel Reese was supposed to be the centerpiece of that rebuild, but the chemistry hasn't always been smooth. Some analysts believe that the Sky are trying to figure out whether Reese's outspoken personality fits with the team's long-term culture. Others point to Chicago's inconsistent record this season. Could the Sky decide that moving Reese for draft picks or another star is the smarter path? Before we even dive into the hypothetical of a trade, let's talk about why Angel Reese has value. On the floor, she's a game changer. Her rebounding numbers are elite. Her ability to create second-chance opportunities is unmatched for a rookie, and her presence in the paint makes opponents uncomfortable. She's also one of the few players in the league who can single-handedly change the energy in an arena. When she grabs a clutch rebound, gets physical with an opponent, or finishes a tough-and-one, fans erupt. That's not just talent, that's box office value. And here's where the keyword comes in. If you're talking about a potential Angel Reese trade, you're not just trading a player. You're trading away one of the biggest young stars the WNBA has ever seen. That decision would come with massive consequences. Professional sports aren't just about wins and losses, they're about business. The Chicago Sky saw an immediate rise in media attention, merchandise sales, and attendance the moment Angel Reese was drafted. So here's the real dilemma for Chicago. Would they actually give up a player who brings not just production, but national recognition? Angel Reese has millions of social media followers, a dedicated fan base, and a story that constantly keeps her in the headlines. Trading her would not just be a basketball move, it would be a business gamble. Yes, you could get strong assets in return. Yes, you could build around someone else. But you'd also risk alienating fans who bought into the Chicago Sky brand because of Angel Reese. One big factor in trade speculation is chemistry. Angel Reese plays with passion, but sometimes that passion leads to tense moments. Whether it's frustration on the sidelines, heated words in interviews, or body language during tough losses, people notice. Now, is that a sign of immaturity? Or is it just the fire of a competitor who desperately wants to win? That's where perspectives differ. Some coaches would love that intensity. Others might worry about it long-term. For the Chicago Sky, the question becomes, are they building a team around Reese's energy and style, or are they trying to find a different type of leader? Let's play out the scenario. What if the Chicago Sky did make Angel Reese available? What could they get in return? There are several teams in the WNBA that could use a star forward like Reese. A franchise that's struggling with attendance would instantly see a boost. A team looking for rebounding dominance and toughness in the paint would benefit immediately. Imagine a pairing with a superstar guard like Caitlin Clark in Indiana. Imagine her joining forces with Aya Wilson in Las Vegas. Or imagine Angel Reese in a big market team like New York alongside Breanna Stewart. The possibilities are dramatic, and that's exactly why fans are buzzing about the idea of a trade. On the flip side, there are strong reasons why the Sky won't trade Reese. For one, she's too young and too talented to give up on. She's still developing, and her ceiling could be enormous. Second, she's not just a player, she's a symbol. Angel Reese represents the new era of WNBA players who aren't afraid to be bold, outspoken, and unapologetically themselves. For Chicago, having a player like that could be exactly what they need to build their identity moving forward. And lastly, trading her so soon after drafting her could signal instability in the franchise. That's not the message a team wants to send to fans or future players. This story isn't just about one team. It's about the future of women's basketball. Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Aya Wilson, Breanna Stewart. These are the names carrying the league into its biggest growth period ever. The WNBA is seeing record ratings, viral highlights, and increased investment from fans and sponsors. Angel Reese is at the heart of that. Whether she stays with the Chicago Sky or ends up elsewhere, her presence in the league is going to shape the direction of women's basketball for years to come. So, will Angel Reese be traded by the Chicago Sky? Right now, it's speculation. But the fact that this question is even being asked shows just how impactful she's been in such a short time. If she stays, the Sky have their cornerstone. If she's traded, the WNBA could see one of its most shocking moves in history. Either way, this story proves one thing. Angel Reese is a player you cannot ignore. What do you think? Should the Chicago Sky hold on to Angel Reese and build their future around her? Or would a trade actually be the right move? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest WNBA updates.